What's my favorite subject at school? Science. I always aced science. Math is a no-no for me. I have a huge block up with math. If I were invisible for a day, I would watch you in your room. Sorry. That's a Clay Aiken song. If you didn't get that joke. I really hope you got that joke. If I was invisible for the day, I would, wow, what would I do? I would feel so, I don't know, I would feel very weird, like people not being aware. I don't know what I'd do. Oh, I'd like, if I was invisible, I'd sneak onto like a plane and fly somewhere. I'd fly to like the Bahamas or something. Well, am I going to cover anyone's songs? There's certain songs I would cover for sure. I don't have any to think of right now, but I have no problem covering songs. I do have a dog. Her name's Doe. She's a Chihuahua Pekingese, and she's a little princess. She's really sweet, a really sweet dog. When I was living in Vancouver, I raised her as a puppy, and I started traveling so much, having to go to studios, and I remember bringing her to a studio, and I felt so anxious because, you know, she was pretty potty trained, but I was really worried that there was going to be an accident, and lo and behold, I think it was like close to a really expensive piece of equipment that she decided to do her thing. And it made me feel like I didn't want to put her in situations where, you know, so I try not to, you know, bring her around. I think she's pretty happy being able to do her thing at home and relax. So I don't like to travel with my little dog. She's really, really cute. Yeah, you got the invisible joke. Awesome. Did I play sports? I did. I loved basketball in school. I was point guard. That's right. Back in the day. I would totally tour with lights. I would love to, that'd be awesome. That's actually cool that you asked that because I would like to tour with lights. That'd be great. My favorite someone has to play volleyball. 15. Have a good time. Okay, probably a musician, like probably Ricky Lee Jones, to be honest. She was kind of like the one that made me want to really start. I don't know, she really affected my songwriting around the time of like writing. When I was like 18, she was really a huge influence on the way that I write, and she completely, I think in a way, helped sculpted the way that I write lyrics and stuff like that. So she definitely inspired me. What are you, Jimmy? I don't know what that means. What's the weirdest thing that's happened to me? I would say, I don't know. The weirdest thing that's happened. Oh, I fainted once in the hospital because my friend cut her finger open, and I ended up leaving with more stitches than my friend. That was pretty weird. Who inspired you? Yeah, I have talked to Tyler Kite recently, actually. He's doing the Sweet thing, and they're an awesome band. If you guys haven't heard of the band Sweet Thing, they're super talented. Nick Rose is super talented, and Owen, and the whole band is just awesome. I'm really excited for them. That's another band too that I think would be rad to play a show with sometime. I think their sound is really cool. Worst prank that ever happened to you? I'm not really pranked. People know not to prank me. I don't know what that means. You wrote a song called Chicago. Do you come here often? I don't. I wrote a song called Chicago because Ricky Lee Jones is from Chicago. And when I was thinking of a place I'd want to go, just when I was reading her like biographies of her life and playing little jazz clubs in Chicago, I just had this fantasy that I wish I came from there and I was doing the same thing. So that's where Chicago came to be. My worst habit is probably I'm constantly working on my nails. It's not good. Kind of a nail picker without knowing. This is getting very honest. The most expensive thing you've ever bought. This is okay. The most expensive thing I've ever bought was a Marc Jacobs bag, and to be honest with you, I just never use it. I bought this bag because I don't know, I thought it was on sale and it was Marc Jacobs and I was like 19 and I never really had anything that was designer and I loved it and it was like half price, but I literally never, because I like the bag so much that it just sits in my closet. So I don't know why I did that. Forgot that. Awesome. So I think we have about 5 more minutes. Do I like any British acts? Yeah, Kings of Leon I think is awesome. I think Adele is really talented. I have one guitar. It's officially vintage this year. It's over 20 years old, and it's a Gibson Dove. But I'm thinking of getting another guitar because I'm kind of feeling like I don't want to use my Gibson as much these days, even though it sounds really great. Ah, you guys are so fast. You have like superpowers. The feeling of having a new album is like, it feels, I don't know, it feels great. It feels like I can't explain it. I wish I could do what everybody else does and bottle it and make it into a perfume. It feels, no, seriously, it's like a very cool experience. I only hope I can continue to do this for the rest of my life. It was really exciting to be trending. It was awesome. It was completely, it felt like it was just out of nowhere. And it really just showed me you guys are just really awesome and sticking by me. And that was one of the most exciting things that's happened when it comes to like the voodoo experience, you know, since doing the songs. It's really cool. Cars or bikes? I'd say bikes, especially in the city. I don't know. I guess not, because that's unsafe. I don't know. I mean, but I want to get a bike. I definitely want to get a bike. Let me see. Okay, so. Okay, I'm supposed. Okay, I'll do it. So talk about trending. So that would be really cool. I feel it's weird even asking. I don't know. I feel like you guys are so awesome. The support that you guys have given towards this album is really wicked. And Reloaded is out today. It's a rad day. I think it's starting to chart on the iTunes pop chart, which is really, really cool. So if you guys can type in Reloaded on Twitter and help it trend, that would be amazing. If we can try to find a way to get the word out, that would be awesome. It would be really cool just to help, I guess, get it out there. It would be cool. Yeah, so Reloaded is now on iTunes in Canada and in the US. And yeah, if you like the music, tell a friend about it. And the more support that I can get, the closer I am to getting on tour to come play for you. So if we can help get it out there, that's awesome. Because the trending, seriously, did so much for me. I couldn't believe it. The opportunities that kind of came my way that week were awesome. And I can't thank you enough. But I have to go. thanks so much for coming to the chat, and I'm excited. I'll see you guys next time. And check my website. I'm getting a tour section put up on the site to keep you guys posted on shows this summer, and I'll keep you guys posted on everything that's coming up. You guys are the best. I wouldn't be here without you. And yeah, happy Reloaded Day.